Hey, this is the first official JoshCast of 2019, or might be the second. As you can see, there was a coverage of last night. I already explained it all. About a 37-minute episode featuring Mr. Soriano and Old City being drunk. I got really hammered, pretty much. I went to bed last night. I woke up. I was I wasn't too hungover, but I definitely was hungover. And I freaking, did errands with my stupid parents. And then I fucking ate one of those pickled sausage things. And I had some other spicy food. I've been pooing all day, folks. Poop stories. Well, it's officially New Year's. Happy Boo Year's, I should say. And you're going to hear after this clip a classic prank phone call, which means old, from me in high school. It's a hardware accident where I'm screaming. It's not that funny, but hey, what the hell. I'm going through all my old pranks, as well as new pranks. So yeah, check that out. A lot of things going on in the JoshCast studios, which is my parents' basement, Northeast Philadelphia. I have to get to bed early tomorrow for work. Psych, I quit my job. Tomorrow night I'm going to be at the Northeast Cabaret, and if any coverage happens, you might hear it in the new episode, you might hear it after this clip, after the prank call. Who knows? But let's get to the topical news, and which is pretty much freaking 60% of this show, since I can't get guests on. I've been belting out 2 episodes a week lately. That won't last long. It says, he fired us for no reason. Mom of slain 7-year-old recalls a shooting. And this is in Houston. He left us for a corpse. When a stranger pulled lights on their car to open fire on our 4 daughters. Man, you think I hate women. Well, damn. Man, oh man, someone tried to take these little girls out. I think kids are disgusting, but yeah. What else is going on? Ariana Grande's bold statement about her plans for 2019. Yeah, why don't you sew your pussy shut? Why don't you stop taking big cock in that little Mexican pussy? Why don't you give your pussy a break? By your songs, sounds like you take a lot of cock. Next, man arrested on way to fulfill prophecy. Thought he was 240 miles away. It's a black guy. And it says, Tony Dwayne Albert III. That's a terrible name for a fucking felon. After he was arrested for possession of marijuana and a firearm. Arrested. Alright, I don't want to read this stupid story. Who cares? Read it for yourself. Wahlberg's wife teases about his shirtless pics. What is she going to tease? That she's tired of his sexy body? Yeah. Well, date a guy like me. Date a guy like me with a disgusting opposite body. Yeah. Let's see, Texas officials have image of pickup involved in attack that killed a little girl. A lot of sad stories. Anything fun going on? Criminal complaint offers theories of Kelsey Burris Murphy. Yeah, it'll be nice. It says, one county just swore in 17 black female judges. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a good idea. Because if you watch all the public freakouts, black females seem very reasonable and rational. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not going to be good for anybody. And you can say I'm racist, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish, that's that chick they're trying to push. She's supposed to be the next Kevin Hart. I don't find Kevin Hart funny, but a lot of people don't find me funny, so maybe I'll make it like he will. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, she had some sort of New Year's Eve performance. What's going on? CNN. Oh, yeah, so Louis C.K. I texted Bill Miller last night and said Happy Boo Year's. Texted many people. And Bill Miller said, did you see the Louis C.K. bootleg? And I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I listened to about 10 minutes of it, and it was pretty damn good. I might listen to the rest. But CNN, I heard in the comments section, was saying it was disgraceful and all this other stuff. And Louis C.K. was making jokes. So yeah, it says Tiffany Haddish bombs during New Year's Eve gig. She said started out to do in Miami James L. Center, according to Root. It says folks expressed their opinions on Twitter. This is weird. They're saying brutally honest about her gig. She said, "Yeah, this happened. I wish it was better." God damn it! I fucking hate Windows 10. It just plays an ad. It doesn't even ask you. Someone said she wasn't funny. Her jokes bomb. She raised questions. I ended up doing this. A lot of people said she wasn't funny. And it shows a guy doing a video behind her. I wish I could play it, but they won't stop the fucking ads. It says Tiffany's having a rough night. Yeah, I mean, is that surprising that she's not funny? She said, I had a strong feeling this would never happen again. She said she bombs and drinks with her fans. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising. They're trying to push her like she's the next Kevin Hart. I can tell by she wasn't funny when I saw her fucking, there was a video of her on Jimmy Kimmel Live that said, hey, Leonardo DiCaprio, call me or something. I could tell she wasn't funny. But it's not surprising. You know, so she bombed, so at least she admitted, though. That's good. I respect comics at least honest. They don't blame the crowd, and, you know. It says, a successful AGT contestant is now worth $120 million. Was it a dog? Who is it? They have a list here. I'm not going to go through it. But at least some people are making money off that shit show. Trump's latest move and fight for his border wall funding. Yeah, so, once again, I'm a big fan of the Trump. Christy Teigen went awkward moment. She had little titties hanging out. Yeah, a lot of girls last night had their little titties hanging out. Big deal, I mean. Titties are everywhere. Ass hanging out, tits. I saw lots of ass and tits last night, yes. I didn't jerk off to it, believe it or not. Alright, folks, you see there's not a lot really going on as of yet. To bring in the new year, or should I say the boo years. Enough of that. Enjoy the classic prank call. On this episode, I can't promise, but usually there's public freakout commentary. There's sober commentary with drunk people, where I go out, just like you heard last night, and I get drunk and I comment on stuff. It's called sober, because I usually sober up by then, but who knows? And anything else that happens, you will hear it. Remember, this is the first comedy podcast in Philadelphia, and yes, I'm claiming it. Go back to the early archive episodes and listen. Okay, from freaking 2009 and 2010 when nobody thought about doing this. This is also your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. And I record this every other day, so you gotta keep listening to find out what happens next.
Hardware. Oh! What is up with this power drill? Say again. This power drill! The nail shot right through my head! What is the deal with this? I can't understand a word you're saying. This power drill! Hold on. Maybe you can understand that, Dan. Don't say power. Hello? Yeah, I bought a power drill. You bought a power drill? I bought a power drill from your store. You bought a power drill? Yeah, the nail was shot right through my head. It did what? It shot right through my head. It shot right through your head? Yeah. The drill? Yeah. You better call the hospital. No! It hurts! Look, what are you laughing for? What do you want me to do? What is so funny? What do you want me to do? Go fuck yourself! Hello, Ace Hardware. Yeah, I got a question. Hello, Ace Hardware. Yeah, I got a question. Okay. I bought a power drill from you on Friday, I think. Okay. And the thing is all haywire. Okay, what I would suggest you do is bring it in with your receipt of purchase. The nail shot right through my hand. Holy moly. I mean, it hurt really bad. I was just installing it. I needed to drill some boards, and then the thing zapped right through my hand. Okay. I got like 24 stitches. So, 24 stitches? Yeah. Wow. It hurts really bad. Who's paying? What, excuse me? I didn't hear what you said, sir. I said it hurts really bad. Say that again? It hurts bad. I'm in a lot of pain. Yeah, I can imagine. That shit fucking hurts! Right. The pain! The suffering! What kind of drills you selling there? Good tools. Drills? All kinds. Everything from the wall all the way down. Yeah, but what's wrong with them? They're all messed up. They are? Yeah. Maybe you should come in and check them out. Oh, check. I already bought one. It went through my fucking head. Nice. What? Did you just say nice? What else can I do for you? How about I put the drill through your forehead? Good idea. You son of a whore? Thanks. Jesus Christ! Where is the sympathy? Where is it? I can't find it! Look under the sofa. Can you? What's that? I can't find the sympathy, can you? I don't look for it. Okay, good luck. Howard Hardware. I got a question. Yes, hello? Yes, I want to know what's wrong with your power drills. Who is this? I need to know what's wrong with them, because I bought one on Friday, and I'm drilling a board, and the nail goes right through my head. All right, well, we can talk about it. Who is this? This isn't funny? No, it's not funny. Then what are you laughing for? Huh? Who is it? My name is Tom. All right, you said you bought a drill. I bought a drill, I was installing something, and the thing falls in apart, the nail goes right through my head. Okay, well, because somebody's been calling here with a crank call. So I ain't a crank calling you, man. I got my pay right now. I don't got time for that. And plus you're sitting over there laughing. Well, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't understand. If there's anything I could do, let me know. Well, look, are all your drills messed up like this? No, my drills aren't messed up. I mean, if there's a problem, we can discuss it. But, I mean, if there's a problem with the drill, you can bring it back. Thank you.
Alright, it's Thursday night here. Last night was just a typical night at the cabaret. I was going to do a JoshCast afterwards, but the only person that was down to do it was Hedonist John, and they don't even feel like, there was a lot of people behind it, but we plan to do it next week. Next week there might be 4 or 5 people on another panel, have some subjects, talk about the Louis C.K. thing, other topics, so yeah, look out for that. Fucking today, I spent all day waiting for my fucking shoes in the mail. That has nothing to do with the show. I was going to do a prank calls for you, but I just got lazy. So, we always got next week for that. And I think Joel Osteen's coming over to do an Atheist Hotline show tomorrow. So, yeah, first show here. That should be wild. Anyways, let's get to some topical news and odd news. See what's going on in this crazy world. There's always stuff going on. Usually everything's about Trump, but yeah. Pope cites Christ's credibility and message to U.S. bishops on sexual abuse. Yeah. IRS can't pay tax refunds during government shutdown. No. I don't think did anybody get their WCs yet? I don't think. Police ID woman sought in salon owner's death over a $35 manicure. Yeah, people will kill you over $35. That's a white woman too. A white woman does that, man. It says Florida woman meets angel who brought rescuers to her merged car. Yeah. Save your bullshit story. I just woke up from a nap, so I was pretty much about to go to sleep. I'm still going to bed early. I can't get used to this schedule. I've been unemployed. This is my first week being unemployed. Diddy feels betrayed amid cheating whispers. Ooh. He's dating some hot little number. Not as hot as J-Lo. I think J-Lo's probably the best he's dated, but I think the Mr. Diddy has gotten some good pussy in his lifetime ever since he's been famous. I wish I could see the girls he was with before he was famous. You think he did it? He highly doubt it, right? They probably look like me in a wig. Bull knocks woman off her scooter. Looks like it's a really dark Hispanic woman, but yeah, bulls will do that. They're wild animals. I don't understand why people don't understand that, but they think they're these things. 7 killed in Fury Cash in a spill on a fucking Florida highway. Gas truck. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I just farted. Really hope you guys heard that. Woman accused of using antifreeze to try to kill her husband. She looks really fucking stressful. Old fucking white looking broad. Yeah, man. She yeah. A lot of these fucking women are evil, man. It says Donald Trump Jr.'s alleged ex-mistress kicked out of a party. Well, yeah, kick these hoes out, Emily Ratajkowski, that's the chick that was in the Blur Live videos. Yeah, that's all she does is get naked. Howard Stern always talks about her. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really going on. If there is, I don't know, guys. But anyways, I just want to say that not that this person is listening, but before we get to the next clip, which would be public freakout commentary, Judd Apatow is a left-wing Hollywood phony cunt. The reason why I say it because, the Louis C.K. thing, you say, he had the nerve to just call one of Louis C.K.'s bits a hack. I mean, Louis C.K., the guy's come up with hours and hours and hours of material for doing it the last few decades. I don't care if you guys don't consider him one of the best, and this fucking movie-directed asshole who just decided to do stand-up. I would love to see his fucking stupid stand-up. Oh yeah, I guarantee it's hilarious. Fucking douchebag. Let me guess, it's all about Trump, right? Fucking asshole. Anyways, we'll save that for next week, right? For the JoshCast Live, which hopefully will be on a Thursday, but doesn't matter. Anyways, public freakout commentary is coming up. I'm probably going to record it on Saturday because it doesn't matter. It's going to be after this clip anyway, so I'll do what I want. It's my show, you cunts. Alright? So look out for that, and then the show will go on. Alright, there you go. Alright, I decided to do this right after the last clip. I woke up, I took a dump. It doesn't matter, because it's public freakout commentary. Entitled assholes recorded and being recorded all over the world. Every show plays a clip here and there, but this is the best show that covers it with the best coverage. I have 4 clips from you, which is good because they're short. They're short clips. Last week it went about twice as long because I had about 2 or 3 long clips. This week I have 4 clips, but they're all short. They're all about maybe 2 minutes each, which is great. And this is from episode 452 of Public Freakout Videos YouTube channel. So let's not waste any more time that we have. Let's get to the first clip. This is a I don't know if this is a couple or this is just a gay couple, but the guy behind the camera is upset. This is a parking issue and some sort of parking lot. And this, I don't know. Let's get to this. Maybe we'll figure it out as we go along. This is at the 1:15 minute mark.
Gosh, you guys are rude.
You guys are crazy. What's wrong with you? She was here first.
Yeah.
Look, she's swearing and everything. Look. What are you guys doing? This lady was here first, and you're swearing in front of kids and everything?
Alright, so it's pretty much a guy, and I thought he sounded gay, but maybe he's not gay. But yeah, there's these 2 white women in the car. Pretty sure they're entitled cunts, and they're driving a Jeep, which I don't know why women drive in the first place, let alone a big car like that. And now that they're being recorded, now they're acting differently. Now the woman driving's not looking at the guy, and the woman in the passenger seat's recording him now. And it's gonna start, folks.
Show some class, ladies. Show some class. That's very nice.
Don't you have a child in the car?
Yeah, and I'm showing them what people like you are doing. It's wrong.
I didn't see
Wow, look at that. Look at that. So you guys could easily back up now.
spoke with you. Someone came up to speak with you.
Someone even told you. Don't worry, we're gonna post this on YouTube so everybody could see.
And yeah, somebody apparently did, and it's up to 22,000 views, and it's only been up for 2 days, so, yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's unbelievable. No respect at all.
Yeah.
You could hear the kid in the background go, yeah, shut up, you little brat. You're disagreeing with your daddy so he can buy you something. I used to do that too when I was a kid. Okay, so I just saw a fast food speaker, so this is apparently some sort of fast food incident. These people are fighting over fast food. It's that good. You know, somebody was there first, somebody cut in front of somebody. But hey, like somebody cut in front of my dad last week, he was pissed off, but yeah, it was New Year's, so my dad had calmed down, but he cried like a cunt the whole time.
I'm going to videotape it. Wow, look at this lack of respect.
You come near me?
I'm not coming near you.
Oh, and by the way, it's not a crime to go next to somebody. He's just trying to get the license plate. She's like, you go near me, I'll call the cops. Up, here comes the entitled white cunt attitude.
I'm not coming near you.
Then get the camera out of my face.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go back to your...
Lots of respect. Oh, go back to my...
Go back
to my...
Holy gee.
Go back to my...
I like how the guy's trying to prove a lesson in front of his kid, but he keeps cursing even more. Like, oh, you hear that, kid? She wants me to go back to my fucking car. Hey, kid, did you hear that? She wants me to go back to my fucking car. Hey, kid, did you hear that? We get it.
Go back to my... I am in my country.
I never said anything to you.
Oh, she said go back to your country. Ooh. See, the racism comes out.
Go back. Oh, and you have a kid in the back. Oh my God.
Have a car to
Jesus. Unbelievable.
Haha. I guarantee if this guy was black, she would have sucked his cock. Okay, so that was a short one. Now this one, I think I played this on the show before. Every once in a while, they will put one that I played. If not, it's only about a minute and a half. So let's play. This is entitled Another White Cunt. And you can tell by the camera, she's a fat white cunt. She's angry because KFC, which this does happen, KFC will run out of chicken. Even though they slaughter lots of chickens, every once in a while they will run out of chickens. And she's very upset because she's not getting her chicken. And she has to wait long. So she's recording this woman doing her job. And she's just doing commentary by herself. She's doing her own podcast. I don't know what the name of it is. And, yeah, let's get to this. This is right at the 3:03-minute mark.
This is the manager at KFC. I have been waiting for over 25 minutes. She's not giving me her name. She's not giving me the number to corporate.
By the way, I love that. I got fired from a job years ago. It was a stupid popcorn job. I did a bit about it in my act, but these two black nigger cunts, and I'll call them that because he got me fired, because the place was going out of business 2 months later anyways. They said I was sniffing the popcorn, but I tried to cover my name tag because I knew they were going to report me. I wasn't even doing anything wrong, but they went inside, I got the number, and it did work. They fired me. And it's like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, she's
not giving me the number to her district manager. I have waited for over 25 minutes. This is going to go on Facebook. This is at the KFC on West Avenue. And this is unacceptable. Over 25 minutes. No name. I need my card back. I need my card back. My debit card. I gave you my debit card. Look at how they treated me.
Well, like I said, it will happen. They will run out of chicken, and sometimes it's worth the wait. Somebody wrote in the comment section they waited for 25 minutes and it was the best chicken they ever had. Now, if you don't have time to wait, that's an issue, but sometimes it's good to wait. Just like when you wait a long time for the fries, and you're like, these fries are nice and hot.
No food. Gave me back my money with an attitude. You call him. Call him. Call.
Okay, so this woman got her money back, and you figure she would leave. She got her debit card back, I believe, and now she's still going to sit there, and she's still going to carry on, so now I'm going to call the cops.
Now she's threatening to call the cops on me. She's refusing to give me her name. She will not give me the district number. She will not give me the...
By the way, I love, once again, how people... It's like the same corporate number for every chain, and I love how people can't use a thing called Google. I love that.
Corporate number. At all. They're telling me they're going to call the cops, which that's fine. I'm a customer. I'm a paying customer at the KFC on West Avenue in Fresno, California.
Damn, she dropped the location and everything. Don't go to that KFC. I'm pretty sure they went out of business.
And they're all hiding now.
And you can tell this is in the Midwest. She's got that Fargo accent. I've been waiting for 25 minutes now. I have not gotten my chicken. I want my chicken so bad because I am fat and I don't want to drive another 10 minutes to get some more chicken. They won't give you my debit card. Oh.
I'm getting my receipt back to show you guys that I ordered this at 9:27 and it's now over 10 o'clock. And no one's confronting me.
Now, if that is a long time to wait for your food, I gotta give her. That did take a half an hour, but, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. What do you do in that situation? You just get your money and you just leave, and, but, if it did take that long, I guess that does suck, but, I don't know. I would only do this for JoshCast, you know?
I will be back.
Why would you come back if the service is that bad? Alright, so the next clip now. This one is pretty damn good. If you guys like videos where people get... If you like that show Cheaters, if you like a show like that where people get caught cheating... And by the way, this always happens in a Walmart. I'm starting to realize this. This always happens in a fucking Walmart. It's like Walmart is like the place people love to go when they cheat on somebody. Come on, baby. Let's go to Walmart. We're going to buy us some good shit, you know? It's like, what the fuck? But this is at the 5:07 mark. Now, this is a black guy... Big surprise. I mean, all men cheat, but this is a black guy. He's cheating on a black woman with a black woman. Thank God it wasn't a white woman, right? Whew. Man, those are nasty. And the black woman that he left, she has a big ghetto booty. If you want to see for yourself, well, remember this episode 452 in the public freakout videos, 5:07 mark. She's wearing like camouflage ghetto booty pants, And she's going to make him take off his shoes. Take off your shoes. I want my shoes. And his socks. And then she's going to dump juice on him. Right at the checkout counter. Man got busted. And this is even worse than Cheaters. With Joey Greco. Joey Greco is my favorite host of Cheaters. Who is your favorite? Alright, let's get to this. Okay, so you just see her walking up. And once again, she has what they call a fat ass, yo. Very nice. Okay, so you can tell he's busted now, is what he's trying to say, is with his stoner look. And the guy is wearing some flashy orange and blue Nikes, yellow Nike strike on the sneaker. He looks pretty, he's got these weird goofy ass sideburns, but you know, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's got a big D and he holds it down, yo. But anyways, you can tell he's kind of like, yo, chill. I know I fucked up, but don't yell at me in here. And she's like, nope, you're gonna get it right here. Now this is embarrassing. Take off your fucking shoes. And man oh man, yeah, so once again she's really yelling at him and everything. He's trying to say, this is my homegirl. Like, no, this is just my friend. Doesn't matter. You're busted, pal. And he takes off his shoes right away and hands it to her.
Take them off! Take off the socks too! Take off the...
Damn, now I can understand taking the shoes back. I don't know why. He's already wet. Maybe they're new. Maybe it's just his birthday. But she wants the socks back. Were those expensive socks she bought him? Or even if they were, it's like, you could tell she's hurt. She's like, give back my socks too. Walk home barefoot, nigga.
Stop! Take them off! I want those! Take them off! Take them off! Yep! Take them off! Thank you! Take them off! This is what you do. You're the nasty. You're the nasty.
Well, you seem nasty. You're the one making the guy take his shoes and his socks off in a public place. And there's a Hispanic guy in basketball shorts and a tank top looking at this like, damn, homie, you fucked up. I'm not gonna say shit. And, yeah, she just threw juice on him. I think it was an icy. She just splashed it on him. And, yeah. And that's the thing. I feel bad for the people at the Walmart. Because even though it's like, okay, I know you just got cheated on. I know that sucks. I mean, I've never been through that. But I know you're hurt right now. You know, you just found out your man's cheating on you and everything. But you gotta fucking, you know, the people have to clean that up. You know, can you at least wait for the guy to get outside and then do that? You gotta do it inside. So she's a ghetto. Once again, she's got a big ghetto ass. And if I was in my PUA days, I would have grinded on her ass. And I would have came in 2 seconds and my slit my penis. But besides that issue, hey, that's none of your business, folks. You know, she could at least waited for the guy to come outside the store and did that. I thought that was pretty disrespectful, but when you mess with the ghetto, you mess with the ghetto. I guarantee she's like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not bringing up my food.
Okay, so I'm looking at the chickie Cheeto whip. She's got a pink wig, and I can't see, but she looks kind of thick, yo. Yeah, this chick's not, she doesn't have the big ghetto booty the other chick has, but hey, man. Man's getting 2 holes. Well, now 1 hole. And then after this, probably 0 holes.
You okay? I'm okay. You okay?
And the person behind the camera is like, you okay? I thought it was the girl's friend. It had to be somebody she knew because the camera followed her from the beginning of the confrontation. Remember in Cheaters, used to call it the confrontation? This is better than Cheaters. This is black Cheaters, yo. They say he just a friend. Alright, so let's get to the last clip. That's not it. It's right after this one. Now, I love these. One of my favorite clips of public freakout commentary are the ones at night. I love the ones at night. I don't know what it is. This is a black guy, and I think it's a Burger King. I'm not sure. I'll drive through. The window's open. He starts recording. He claims that one of the workers ate one of his fries and gave him cold food and then ate the fries and then didn't come back to the window. And now the manager or assistant manager is going to come to the window. And we'll end it on that. So let's get to 720.
Old enough to walk over here and come back and show me he eating my fries that I just bought right here at a what? Well, what? Burger King?
So he doesn't even know where he's at. Notice he's like, I'm at a, wait, where the fuck am I? How do you not know where you're at? And then, the guy who is, doesn't want to come to the window. By the way, they don't look like they're wearing Burger King outfits. I think these two black guys were robbing the Burger King. And you can hear a car beep in the background. Like, can you hear it the fuck up? Can you pull over and go inside? But it's nighttime, so they're probably closed.
Oh, really? You gonna just do me like that? You know, internet is a bitch. How you doing, sir? I'm doing pretty good. All I asked for is some hot fries. The guy that gave me my French fries right here, that dude, he's running behind there, whatever. He's gonna give me some cold food, first of all. And then I asked him, can I get some hot fries? The first thing he did to me, he took my fries. You know what he did? He started eating them. Then he walked around into the corner to your left. To the left, over there by that door where you just came from. To the left. And he ate my fries. Then he turned around and walked back towards me, eating my fries, eating the fries, the same fries. Really? Really? That's how we rolling? So
now the guy at the window, he's looking around. He's got his eyes in the air, right where I paused it. He's like, what do you want me to do? And he's not wearing a Burger King shirt. He's wearing like a Nike hoodie. Does anybody not have any respect for dress protocol?
Well, excuse me, my brother. I would never do this unless I felt like I was violated. Internet is a bitch now, because I'm starting to learn how to do this stuff. I'm not a regular guy. You might be the manager. I don't know who you are.
I like how he's admitting, like, yeah, now, internet's a bitch now. I don't know how to upload this shit. I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to ask some young guy, hey, man, how you upload this shit? I got a video. How do I put this on? What's it called? YouPorn? What's it called?
Well, but I appreciate you coming up and showing and acknowledging this. But I'm just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt too.
All right, no problem. 1 second, okay?
And matter of fact, you can take the sandwich back because I might not know what he done to this my sandwich. If he felt like that.
And by the way, the guy is hiding behind the fryer. The guy who he's talking about, he's bent over, and he's got his head behind the fryer, where the fries are at. He doesn't want to be on video. Busted.
If he feels that's some kind of weight, you know this going on the internet, Jack. You don't want this kind of stuff. You gotta have people like this that don't care. If people like this don't care, oh, it's going on the internet. Real, that's real talk.
All right, this is pretty much almost over, but we'll play the rest. There's about 10 seconds left. The manager, assistant manager, whoever, is trying to talk to the guy. The guy's not coming behind the counter. And he's just going to keep doing his own commentary. That's it.
Then he going to walk away and eat the fries that he gave to me. Are you serious? Are you dead serious?
All right, that's it. That's the end of public freakout commentary. Entitled Assholes recorded and being recorded all over the world. This is the best show that covers it with the best coverage. And we're going to go to the next clip. All right? All right, it's Saturday night here. And last night there was an episode of the Atheist Hotline show. And man, oh man, Joe Losteen didn't do so well. I listened back to it and not his night. I guess he was rusty from all that party. And I told him, I said, you got to do the show every week. And he did agree. So the show should be regularly starting next Friday, but I don't know. He's a flaky kind of guy. He'll get mad if I say that, but, listen, he should be here next Friday. But anyways, I got the concoction chilled right now as we speak in my freezer in my parents' house for some sober commentary with drunk people, even though it's the crappy rain edition. But I'll be doing some drinking, and Marco hit me up, so he'll be hanging out with me tonight, so I'm probably going to get the Old City. Well, we'll talk about the whole sober commentary with drunk people. We'll do all that later. But anyways, folks, let's get the topical news. There's just nothing, anything going on and such. I heard, what's the guy's name? Super Dave, from, he used to be on The Man Show. Yeah, Bob, something. He passed away. I forgot his name. Jeez. Let me go to the I'm Not Norm YouTube channel. I feel bad not getting the guy's name. Oh, Dave Osborne. Super Dave Osborne. And he passed away. So, yeah, rest in peace. I remember watching him on The Man Show. He used to sing songs and he used to get drunk. And, well, just not different than any other white guy. Right? Okay. A lot of sports news going on, but I'm a faggot. So I don't watch sports. So who cares? If you want to hear it, listen to some other show. A lot of guys are gay. They like to friggin' talk about other guys. Man dies hours after being turned away from hospital. That happens. Rob Schneider defends Louis C.K. and Kevin Hart. He better. Yeah, we all know that when we think of real stand-up comedy, we think of Rob Schneider, the guy who invented the dude bit. Attack on Muslim woman visiting Texas probed as possible hate crime. But aren't Muslims just hated in general? What they did to 9/11? No? Alright. Missy Mom's fiance faces wrongful death suit by her parents. Yeah, there's not a lot going on, really. 3 dead in California bowling alley shooting. I wonder what that fight was over. Hey, asshole, you're in my lane. We'll see about that. Woman offers to be mom at any gay wedding, goes viral. That's pretty fucking cool. She looks like... Is that Jamie Lee Curtis? That's Jamie Lee Curtis. Looks like her. If that's not her, it looks just like her. Louisiana church mourns 5 children killed on the way to Disney. Jesus. Wait, Louisiana church. Oh, the church was celebrating that? Jeez, man. A lot of people got to be careful out here. Says, judge goes off about crime among black men being more effective than KKK. Guy looks like the KFC guy. Colonel Sanders. I like that, Kentucky. Yeah, they love these liberal stories. Let my people go. Black people always got to go to the street and get their voice heard. Yeah. They're all perfect in every way, aren't they, everybody? Yeah. I like to look at these things called crime statistics. That's where I get my information. You know, the truth. But then again, that's the reason why people don't listen to this show. Tuna sells for a record $3 million in auction. This is giant tuna. I mean, really, you gotta see the size of this tuna. They make a lot of sandwiches out of that thing. But is it worth $3 million? I don't know. I think someone got scammed and just got excited for tuna. Oh, I forgot Serena Williams. She said she never thought she'd marry a white guy. But then again, Serena Williams isn't that really attractive. So, I mean, I don't find her attractive. She tries to be feminine and tries to twerk and everything. I don't find... She's too masculine. I don't like masculine women, you know? Like China. Remember China in WWE? I was never... When she got more feminine, she was more attractive, but... Alright. TSA screeners reportedly calling sick about the shutdown. Yeah, nobody wants to work. If I was a government worker, I wonder if I would get paid for all that furlough and such. Trump cheers ex-editor for calling NYT anti-Trump. Gas leak cause of deadly escape room fire. It says, why Hollywood won't cast David Schwimmer anymore? Is it because he's a Jew? I thought Jews run show business. Alright guys, there's not much really going on. Saturdays are always a slow story, but then again, who cares? Once again, sober commentary with drunk people. An Old City, the freaking douchebag Rainy Balls edition. And then we'll wrap this episode up with some topical news and odd news, alright? So you stay there. Alright, sober commentary with drunk people. Take 1. Saturday night, Old City. It's pretty early. It's only 10:18. Got down here a little too early, but hey, that's that's what I do, right? Last night, not much really happened at all. Pretty much, I don't know why I'm even talking about it. I freaking was going to walk down last night, and I saw the bus, which is rare. As you guys know, that rarely happens. So I got the bus down, got down here pretty early. I decided I was going to go to Center City, and I was on the train, and I was like, you know what? Let me go to Old City. So I got off the fucking train, and I had a feeling that... it was going to be dead because, the holidays. New Year's was on Tuesday. New Year's Eve was on Monday. So people are probably still, partying. People are out of town. People are still on vacation. But I said, fuck it. So sure enough, I got out here and it was dead. That is my balls and my sex life, folks. Hey! And I said, what the fuck? So I was like, all right, whatever. So I did some live streaming for about 5 or 10 minutes. I said, fuck this. I walked over. I got back on the train going the other side. And I went to Center City. I got off at 13th, and I was doing some live streaming out there. I bought my Bluetooth speaker, but the problem is last night, as soon as I got out here, it started raining. Not hard, just drizzling. I said, fuck. I wanted to play some offensive clips on my Bluetooth, but I couldn't do it just because it wasn't that many people out last night anyway, so I would have got a reaction anyway, so whatever. So I got off at 13th, and, this one bar, what was it, Tradesman, that I've been to before with Marco, Tradesman, and also, Brew wasn't that good. Brew wasn't great, but there were people over there. But I could have went to the Tradesman, but I decided not to. And there's this other place 2 blocks down that also had a lot of people, but I didn't go there. So I said, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna, So I was walking around and not really doing much. I was just wasting my night, and I was gonna pay a cover, but I was gonna go to time, and I don't feel like paying a cover, So I said, fuck this, I'm going back to Old City. That's right, so I went to Old City, the Center City. I walked back to Old City, and I said, it started raining, so I was a little bit soaked. I said, oh, it's okay. And when I was walking down, there was this group of black people. They weren't bothering me, but, I try to get away from them because, the blacks aren't very nice to me. People think that blacks are so nice people, but they're not to me. So I got away from them. And basically, I fucking, what did I do? Oh, yes, I went to Old City. I said, I'm going to go to the karaoke spot. So I went to the karaoke spot, Bootleggers. And I got in there. I probably got there like 11-something. I got me a beer. They said the beers were $3. $3 Bud Light. I think it was $5. Or it was $4. She gave me back $5. I don't know. I only gave her $1 tip, but I had $5 back, so I think it's $5. But maybe it was. I don't know. $4, whatever, for Bud Light. As you guys can see on my live stream, I sat there. There was this white guy named Willie who was totally offbeat. Like an old white guy would be. He was trying to be so cool because there was black girls there and black people. He was terrible. Then, these black girls were down there. They were doing their typical soul sister shit. And then the host was a liberal douchebag, but he seemed an okay guy. And I was going to go up there. Bill Miller, if he's listening, shout out to Bill Miller. He had a funny idea. So go up there and say, this song's great if you got raped too. But I wasn't, number one, I wasn't drunk enough. I just had a beer, right? And number two, there wasn't that many people in there. There was only 10 people there last night. But when it's college season, that bar is usually packed. It's usually pretty packed. You see a lot of college kids and groups of people. So I decided, fuck that. I'm not gonna do it. So I didn't do it. I bitched out. So I was only in there for about 45 minutes. I took a piss, and then I went to the train station. Waited 15 minutes for the train, and then the train was slow as balls. Okay, because there was some sort of signal delay, whatever that is. They need a signal to go forward. So I said, fuck. So what happens? I just missed the bus. So I said, fuck this. I waited at the train station for 10 minutes. The bus probably wasn't going to get down to 15 minutes. I said, I'm going to take me an Uber. It was 6-something, but I got 30% off, so it was only 4-something for an Uber. And a black guy picked me up again. I've been getting a lot of black guys picking me up. Guy was playing his rap music, but I didn't give a fuck. Some sort of Nicki Minaj song about her sucking dick, but hey, that's cool. And I got home last night around 1:30, and that's all that happened. So last night, I spent $10, waste of fucking money. The plastic bags flew away. And so far tonight, so last night I bundled up. I had my coat. I had 3 shirts on. I had a workout shirt, a sweater, and a dress shirt, and some Target jeans that are new. Let me take a shot of this Jacked. I'm still drinking my Jacked. I got about 3 or 4 sips. So here's what happened tonight, even though it's early. So pretty much what happened tonight was I was going to take an Uber now, which I should have done. And I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to walk it down, save myself a couple bucks. I'm a cheap fuck. As I signed up for the guest list at Cuba Libre, Marco texted me. I said, you're going to go to Cuba Libre? Because he told me he was going to Old City. And he said, yeah, that's why I recorded this now. Because just in case we end up hanging out later, I'd rather do this now, so that way, just in case we end up hanging out, I can just record the rest of the shitty night and get it out the way. So fucking pretty much, I should have took an Uber now. So I went to the bus. I got there. I left out at 9:20ish. I didn't see a bus coming. I saw these darkies walking by. I let them walk by, and I'm waiting around for like a few minutes. I said, all right, the bus isn't coming. Let me walk it down. So I thought the bus was coming, but it was a different bus, a bus that I thought stopped right at a certain time. Long story short, the bus comes by, sure enough, when I was 5 minutes walking down. I got fucking pissed. And then as I'm walking down to the last block, I see the train pull up in the station. I'm like, fuck, man, you got to be joking. So sure enough, I just missed the train by like 2 seconds. If I knew I was going to take off, I would have ran for it, but I didn't. So I just missed the freaking train, and I was like, damn it. I only had to wait 10 minutes for the next one. I was screaming and cursing. I paid fucking $96 a month for this shit. Fucking train. I hate the fucking SEPTA. Fucking cocksuckers. I'm like cursing, people looking at me, but that's not out of the ordinary at SEPTA. And, you know, I then when I was on the train, these 3 darkies got on the first stop. They didn't start anything with me, but, you know, they look like thugs. Some white guy got scared and ran past them. They laughed at him, you know. And you could say, well, he judged them. They look like they would shoot the guy. And so pretty much I was on the train. Not much really happened. I was going to do a live stream, but I lost connection. And listen, I'm starting to get lit right now. I already had a beer last night, and I started to feel it. You know, I already had a Bud Light, which is a light beer, hence Bud Light. But anyways, I got out here around 10:15-ish, and I'm looking out here. It's pretty dead as well. So you could tell next week should be better, though, because college season is starting up again. College season is where these hoes come out here and they fucking you know, Martin Luther King is usually when college season starts, before and after. So next week, I'm pretty sure it's going to be great out here. But tonight looks pretty freaking dead. I signed up for the guest list at Cuba Libre. I didn't hear back. I mean, I don't know why I'm going to waste $5. But the good news is I did not take an Uber. So last night I spent about 10 something, which isn't bad for a night out. I did get a check yesterday. I got my last paycheck for my job. So that's my last income I'm going to have for, who knows, hopefully not the rest of the year. Maybe for a couple months if I'm lucky. And once again, it's dead out here. I'm trying to I want to sit down and rest my feet, because even though I didn't do anything today, still, I got dress shoes on. I did walk down to the train station, so that took a little energy out of me. And I'm fat. Don't forget I'm fat. And Marco, he probably won't get down here till 11:30, 12 o'clock, because he's too cool. And I'm not going to approach. I'm wearing a suit jacket tonight with just one workout shirt and one dress shirt, not a sweater. And I have some nice Levi jeans on. I have to wear dress shoes to get in the bar. And I wear my brother's dress socks because I forgot to buy dress socks. But they're clean, so it's okay. Well, folks, I'm going to be doing some live streaming now, finishing my Jack concoction. And tonight looks like a pretty dead night. Now, I will say this. It is early. Last night it was dead out. It was dead out here. But then it was dead in Center City, I should say. But then around 11, I saw more people did come out of their Ubers. So, I mean, it is early. I mean, it's not even 10:30 yet, so I'm pretty sure the next half an hour you will see more people coming out. But it looks dead as far as the normal volume on a Saturday night. Well, all right. So I'm going to do some live streaming, do some more drinking, go to some douchebag salsa bar. Well, if they let me in. I mean, they might not say I'm on the guest list. And we'll go from there. So it's not raining. It looks like it dried up, but who knows, it might rain again. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys, and we'll do some more coverage, all right? Yeah, fuck off, all right? Do that for me. Alright, sober commentary with drunk people, the aftermath. It is 2:04 a.m. and I rested my fucking tootsies. I took my dress shoes off. I can't believe I made it to the end of the night. So pretty much after I stopped recording the last segment, I finished my concoction. I tried to do some more live stream. I lost connection. I went to Stowe's to take a pee and stick a wipe in my ass, trying to keep things fresh. And then I was going to go to Cuba Libre. I should have went in, but I said, it's only 11. I know Mark was not going to get here till later. Fuck it. So I sat down and rested, my legs and shit. And then I went inside around 11:15, and there was a line. I waited about 10-15 minutes in the line, got in around 11:30. I saw Marco's friends, this short guy, Manny, this other guy, Vlad, who I met on, it sounds weird, I met him on Craigslist years ago. No homo. Wingman type of thing. I only met him briefly, and then he ended up ditching me for some other guys, which sounds gay, but no, that really happened. So pretty much, we're only in there for about 45 minutes. Marco kept saying, come on, approach. Not a single person said anything to me, which is fine, great. I used the bathroom twice in there to pee and stick a wipe in my ass to keep things fresh. I had gas because I had some tacos earlier. And then pretty much what I did was we left and decided to go to Plow. We went to Plow. Marco wanted to go upstairs where it was real crowded. I said, fuck that, man. I hate crowded bars, especially when it's a little bit of space. I went downstairs. We were only there for about 35 minutes. And then it was around 1. And I said, let's go to Nationals. And they said, all right, fuck it. Let's go in there. So we went in there. The Asian bouncer wasn't in there, but the guy with the dreads and the fat fuck Chuck guy was in there. So we went over there, and all of a sudden, I was dancing around. I was trying to have fun, and I felt a poo coming. That's right, folks, a rare poo. Now, I got to tell you, I've been going out for like 11 years doing this nighttime crap, if you want to call it. And I've only happened maybe twice where I had the shit. You know what I mean? One time, I think I tried to sit down and poo and it didn't come out. And I think another time, I ate somewhere. What did I eat? Taco Bell or something like that? And I was walking down and I went to this nice hotel bar shit in there. I rarely have to take a shit. Well, I had to poo. So I left 3rd to walk up to like 1st Street on Chestnut. And I'm walking, and the faster I walked, the more it started to hurt. So I slowed down. I was letting out all these big farts and gassers. I made it to Buffalo Billards. Thank God for my wipes. I'll say it over and over again. So I made a music video about it. I love my motherfucking baby wipes. All right? So I fucking, I wiped the seat. The seat had piss on it. I took 2 wipes. I wiped the seat down. Did my thing. Pretty much if you want me to describe the poo, it was like a little puddle. See, I made soft chicken tacos earlier. I only had 2, and I put a little hot sauce on there. So I should have done that, but I did. So anyways, nonetheless, these people are trying to go inside the loot shit. Nope, it closes. They lock it at 1:50. Don't you folks know that? So I texted Marco. Marco's like, I'm probably going to leave. He wasn't having a good night because he didn't approach. He hasn't been approaching lately. He's trying to lose weight, and he's trying to feel good about himself. So I told you, if you don't feel good about yourself, you're not going to want to talk to anybody. You have to feel good about yourself as a man. Not to say I ever did feel good about myself. But anyways, so I pooed at Buffalo Bills. It was 1:30. I went back in Nashville. I texted him, so where are you guys at? He went back to Cuba. Because when we left Cuba Libre, I was like, what the fuck? I paid $5 for what? We only did for 40 minutes, so I went back. Mark wasn't in there, and he said, yeah, I'm going to go home, which was a waste. He's like, I'm going to go home. I'm not really feeling it tonight. I'm going to bail. So he bailed. And then I pretty much stood at the dance like a jerk. I went to the bathroom again to go pee. I took about 4 urinations. And I stuck many wipes in my ass tonight. I'm the freshest motherfucker ever. I got my dress shoes off right now. It's not that cold because I wasn't bars tonight. Cuba Libre. There was some nice looking girls in there. I saw this ugly white girl making out with this tall black guy. But hey, I mean, they all went to BBC once again. What can I do about that? And this one guy he's wearing a Price is Right jacket. It looks expensive. It's a Price is Right like dress shoot. The fucking suit jacket. It looks pretty cool. I'm not hating on the guy. I was wearing a standard black suit jacket. So pretty much that was it. So Marco, and I saw Marco's friends in there, but I don't really know them that well. I met them briefly. They were okay guys, but they only talk to me when they feel like it. So I said, you know what? That's okay. I fucking left. And lots of guys out here trying to get that New Year's pussy, but it's not gonna happen out here, guys. It's not gonna happen for most of you. Unless you're a tall black guy with a BBC and you're talking to an ugly fat white girl. But she wasn't fat, but she was ugly. But anyways, I'm not hating, by the way. It's like, look, let people do what they want. All right? So anyways, I can't believe I took a poo tonight, dude, because it's like, I rarely ever do that. You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's only happened 2, maybe 3 times in my 11 years of going out. Every once in a while, I have some gas or such, or I have this stuff. But it rarely ever happens like that. So, but it did. But the good news is I got it out the way, and I should be able to freaking make it whole poop-free. There's a poop story there for you. So, yeah, I mean, it was a pretty late night tonight. I can't believe I got out here too early. I can't believe the initial plan tonight was to go to, Center City. I was going to go near Time, or Fidel would drop $5. But Mark goes, I'm going to Cuba Libre. And I was like, fuck it. I mean, I can hang out with someone tonight, even though I don't approach. And I keep telling him, like, he thinks I'm joking. I was like, dude, I don't approach anymore. I'm not going to approach. Like, I don't even. And this one guy I was talking to, Vlad, I met years ago. I was talking to him, and I was like, I told him, I said, don't approach him. He said, you got to approach. I said, dude, I went out for 10 years, and it doesn't work. And he was like, yeah, you're fucking bitches. I said, so you agree with me? You understand what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, they are fucking bitches. Like, but every once in a while, he's like, I'll take a girl home and fuck him. And he was like, so it's okay. He lives in Pottstown. I used to hang out with a guy who lived in Quakertown. He would drive an hour all the way from fucking Quakertown. So yeah, nothing really happened tonight other than I took a shit. I only spent $5 tonight, which was decent. Last night I spent 10, so that's about $15-16. Yeah, man, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth to really approach these hoes. Like I said, they're not giving out no ass. It's just all attention, and I wish I knew that a long time ago. If I figured that out years ago, I would have never did any of that shit. It was a waste of energy. They don't want nothing to do with any guy out here. They just want attention. Only like one chick, maybe if you're lucky, in the whole area might go home with a guy. Like that tall, athletic black dude is probably the only guy that's going to pull some pussy tonight. And that's it. Nobody else. And it's like, what's the point, you know? So, hey, good for him. But anyways, I'm resting my tootsies right now. For Cross and Lucha. Usually the music is blasted at DJ, but for some reason they don't have the windows open. It's not too cold out unless it's unless you bundled up. I have 2 shirts on. I have a suit jacket on. It's not that cold right now. I gotta tell you, I was cold earlier. And yeah, man. So I should end the segment now, but I'm gonna keep recording because fuck it, I'm gonna head towards the action actually right now. My feet are gonna hurt tomorrow either way, so it doesn't matter. Put my dress shoes back on. Head to the train station in about 10 minutes anyway, so might as well. Let's go to the action, folks. Make sure I got everything. I got my other phone, check. Got my baby wipes. You never know, I might need those, check. Got my wallet, check. MP3 player, keys, check. I got it all. So yeah, there's now I'm in lots of thick Jones out here, if you would say that. Now, there are a lot of thugs out here. I gotta fucking push my way through people. Oh yeah, so something weird happened at Nationals. I was inside Nationals. This Asian chick came over, like this guy Vlad approached her. She had blonde hair. She wasn't attractive. She was wearing a cocktail dress, which means she wants some cock. And pretty much, ooh, white girl drama. Haven't seen that in a while. So pretty much, yeah. She went over to be a Marco, and we moved out of her way because we thought she wanted to like get out of people's way. And she's like, "Oh, you guys can stand there. It's okay." And we just looked at her like, "What?" And she ran away. So I think she was gonna try to, maybe she was with this guy. I think she's probably trying to like make him jealous of some shit or whatever. I don't know, man. These hoes don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? And the word of Chris Brown, these hoes ain't loyal. And I'm a big fan of what Chris Brown does. Shit. Look, I'm trying to get away. I'm in the thick joint area. And people just don't look where they're going. They get so drunk, they fucking swing their hands and feet. That's how fights start out here. Fucking pay attention, you idiots. So I'm gonna walk past the Cuba. I'm gonna cross the street, stand at my usual spot. There's not a lot of girls outside the Blue Martini. There's like one group. See the Old City Patrol, which means we're going to be safe. Actually, no, they don't do anything. Let me get up on the sidewalk over here. Fuck. Alright, so try to cross the street now, cross with the Lucha, into Cuba. Pretty much cleared out here. There's lots of hoes over here. There's a girl crying. I'm not going to make fun of that because I don't know what happened. Maybe she got raped. I mean, I'm not going to make fun of that even though I do. I guarantee you some sip. Damn, this dude got his mirror broke off. What if that happened tonight? Yeah, I mean, I guarantee you some save a hoe, white knight motherfucker's going to come over and be like, "Are you okay, baby?" You ever see that movie, Can't Hardly Wait? Can't Hardly Wait? What, Jamie Kennedy? When he played the winger guy before Malice Most Wanted, and the girl was crying. He's like, "Oh, baby, don't cry. I'll be there for you." Like, I guarantee one of those motherfuckers gonna come by and start saying that shit. Cause these guys, they'll fucking say anything to get some, trying to get some pussy out here. Any one of these hoes. Got lame motherfuckers out here looking at me. They wish they could hang out with a cool motherfucker like me. But only very few motherfuckers get to hang out with a cool motherfucker like me. And that's straight up. Shit. Alright, so once again, there's not much really going on here. That's how you can tell the hoes who want the most attention. They stand out here pretending they're looking for an Uber, and if they are, they sit down. And they be dying for guys to come over and talk to them. That's why guys will approach them so they can feel something. It's like, fuck that shit. It's 2:14 a.m. right now. Train's gonna come in a little bit. I'm just gonna sit here. Once again, I looked at myself in the mirror tonight. Aside from my fatness, I was like, I like the way my haircut looks. You know, like I'm a fat guy, but if I could lose the weight, I would be, I wouldn't say I would be attractive. I'm not going to be attractive, but I would at least be, but I would approach these hoes anyway. So like, Marco was trying to teach me how to lose weight. I told him, I said, yeah, there's this guy, Dr. Berg. The guy does the keto diet. Yeah, there was lots of booty out here. I see this one black guy. I don't. He's the guy I think I told you last week. I don't know if he went home with a girl, but he looked like he was walking with this white girl. He probably raped her. But here comes the thirsty motherfuckers out here, and they said that tall black guy. He most likely pulled that ugly white girl with the big chin. But the two black guys are now talking to those 4 desperate hoes waiting for their Uber, and one of them looks like Shrek, which means she looks like me with a wig. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Marco was disappointed in his performance tonight. Here's the thing about Marco. Marco's a cool guy. But, like, Marco used to do really well. He used to, like, you know what I mean? He used to fucking, like, dance around. He doesn't dance much anymore because some fucking pickup artist guy told him to stop, you know, dancing. So now he don't do shit. He don't approach. He don't do nothing. He don't do shit. And he tries to get me to do stuff. And I told him, I said, bro, I don't approach no more. It's kind of weird how years ago when I was still approaching, he didn't want to hang out. And now he wants to hang out now, which is cool. I don't mind hanging out with the guy. It's like, why you want to hang out now? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm down for it. Don't get me wrong. I don't got no one else to hang out with. I'm tired of feeling lonely. So I'll hang out with you, dude. But it's like, don't act like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel, I wouldn't say I feel bad for him, but he's trying to lose weight. So that's why I tell the bouncer at the bar, I was like, if you don't feel good about yourself, you're not going to want to approach. That's why a lot of guys don't approach, because if you don't feel good about yourself, because these hoes, they want everything. You gotta have money, you gotta have looks, you gotta have it all. They all think they perfect in their own head. This is how it is. They all think they, even if they like 300-400 pounds and they don't wash the shit out of their pussy because they fat, they gonna sit here and act like they too good. Like, I could approach every single fat girl tonight and not one of them would kiss me or fuck me or even talk to me. I could dance with a few, baby. And it's like, I used to do that. I used to go out for years and approach the fat bitches, and I never got shit. So that just goes to show you right there. It's like, you approaching all the fat, ugly girls, and you're not getting nothing, you're not getting shit, that just means that they don't like you. That means they want nothing to do with you. That shit don't make no sense. You wasting your time. Because that's just how it is. They only want attention, so you wasted the time. Deal with this shit. That's all they want. They don't want nothing else but attention. They don't want nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I see these 2 hoes walking around out here. They gotta pee. They try to go somewhere and pee. The only place they can go is this place called Old Brother. It's a fast food place. That's the only place. You gotta have to buy something. That's all that's really open right now. That's why I said I'm glad I got my shit out though. Like, can you imagine if I had this shit right now, I would have no choice but to get an Uber and then pray to God, oh shit, the guy's Uber. Like, I would have, like, no choice, though, seriously. But, yeah, I pretty much cleared out here. I'm still yapping. Fuck it, why not? Cuba Libre is completely cleared out. There's 2 thirsty-ass dudes sitting across from me. They desperate for something. This fucking Blue Martini still got people. Not a lot, though. There's cops out there, the Old City Patrol, to keep out the street harassment, because you know how these guys are. These guys are looking to rape somebody. A bunch of whore dogs. We get a bunch of whore dogs. And I did some live streaming tonight, but I didn't do as much as I wanted to. I only did about maybe 15 minutes of live streaming, you know? Didn't do as much as I wanted to. But, you know, fuck it. It's like, look, either way, I wasted $95 last month. I think I got about 5 more days left of live streaming. And then that's it. Oh, Verizon doesn't charge me. I'm going to switch back to prepaid. And I'm going to take a break for this shit for a few months till I get a job again. Because there's just no point. All right, I'm going to walk to the train station now. It's pretty much cleared out here. Tonight, at least it didn't rain. Last night would have been a nice night, too, if it didn't rain. But at least tonight it didn't rain. It stopped raining, so that's good. So, guys, this has been Sober Commentary with Drunk People. Another lame edition with a poop story. And, yeah, I'm going to keep going out. Eventually, when the weather gets fucked up, I'm going to stop going out on Friday nights and just go out on Saturdays. But until then, I'll see you guys. Yeah. I'll make sure I don't fall down the stairs here. Whew. There we go. Alright, it's Sunday night. Time to wrap this episode up. Today was a nice day. Went to the park with my brother. Very nice. Had a breakfast. And here's something that happened. It's kind of interesting. I did something today for the first time. I usually don't do anything on Sundays besides maybe go to the park, do my laundry, sleep all day, and then wrap up the stupid podcast. But there's this streamer, For those who know about the CX network and Twitch and everything, his name's Mexican Andy. He's a Guatemalan kid. He's got acne. He's gotten better. He's short. He's fat. People make fun of him. Anyway, he was in Philadelphia around around 5 something. So it said, I was on YouTube, and I'm not subscribed to him, but he showed up in my feed. He said Philadelphia. So I went, oh. So I was like, I got to see where he's at. Maybe I'll go up there, and I'll get some viewers. So I go to his channel, and sure enough, he's right where my old job was, right at Forfeit Market. Well, the one where I quit. He was right there. I said, fuck. I got ready. I fucking got an Uber. They gave me 30% off. It was only $12. I said, fuck, $12. Got an Uber, got dressed, went up there. Then I started watching his stream inside the Uber. I had this Hispanic guy picked me up. Very quiet, but that's cool. No pressure to talk. And I got up there, and he was already in the Uber going to the art museum. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, I might as well just go home. And I realized, you know what? I came up here. Fuck it. Let's see how much it is to get to the art museum. It was only $7. I got 30% off again. So this Hispanic cunt picks me up. She had the Eagles game on blasting. She's like, "You want me to turn it off?" I said, "No, it's okay." And she didn't. I used to drive for Uber. The art museum is very confusing. She made a wrong turn, but she wasn't paying attention. She was busy listening to the game. And then the time I got to the art museum, I was watching this. I couldn't find him. For those who've never been to the art museum, he wasn't inside. It's closed on Sundays. It was packed. I mean, it wasn't packed. It's huge at the outside of it. So I'm watching this stream, and I should have yelled Mexican Andy, Mexican. And then as I'm looking at my back, I realized I brought everything but my stream phone. I have 2 phones. I brought my Bluetooth speaker. I brought this cell phone microphone I bought off Amazon. I brought my fucking. Of course, I bring my baby wipes just in case. I brought everything, but I didn't bring my fucking stream phone. Like, you got to be joking. So I was like, okay. So I put my regular phone, which has shitty. What's it called? The fucking resolution for the live stream. I put that on my selfie stick. I'm looking for him. I can't find him. I'm typing in the chat. Where is he? Where is he? Everyone said we're the Rocky Steps. I couldn't find him. I was walking around for 15, 20 minutes. Finally, I started walking around. I said, fuck this. I'm going home. I called for an Uber. It was $15. So in total, I spent $12 plus $7. That's 20. And then I spent $35 for nothing. Okay, $35 on 3 Ubers tonight to look for somebody. And the plan was I was going to go up and say, "Hey, Mexican Andy, how you doing? My name's Josh. I'm a fan of yours and everything." And take him around Philly, maybe get an Uber with him, show him around. I could have got some viewers, even if I only got 20 subscribers still. But of course, I fucked it up. So, well, there you go. I suck at finding people. I was so mad at myself. And I was so mad that I didn't bring my stupid phone. Okay, so I was fucking pissed. But anyway, I got a text from Hedonist John yesterday, an email or whatever. Let's just say there should be a JoshCast live Wednesday. It's confirmed as of now. I think Will Fitz is down too, but it's not 100%. So we'll see. But until then, let's wrap this episode up. Not much is going on except everyone's talking about the stupid Eagles game. My dad's upstairs yelling and screaming. When I was out there in the city, saw a lot of people, walking around. You smell that stinky Eagles smell in the air. It's like, ugh, you guys got lucky. Never happen again. Michigan family of 5 killed in crash caused by the wrong way driving. That is fucking scary. I used to have nightmares driving for Uber that I would just go down the wrong way. Killed this, yeah. Driver in a pickup truck. Yeah, that's so scary, man. You go down the wrong way. I'm always scared about that. Oh, Kevin Hart responds to the Ellen backlash because Ellen didn't call him out. We forget that we all learn, he said. God, he looks so... You would never think that guy was rich. Kevin Hart looks so dirty. He's trying to keep that Philly rugged look. Shaved, dude. Anyways, I'm telling a freaking multi-billionaire how to... Guy's successful. Family felt her killer was a hate crime. Now police see a new direction. There we go. That's what blacks do. That's all they can do. They're not racist towards everybody, but everyone's racist towards them. Yeah. Says man charged with murder in Jasmine barn slaying. Man fights to save his son from being executed. See what's going on here. This whatever. Oh, I thank God he shot all 4 of us. 40. Okay. Well, yeah, man. Fight for your son. My dad wouldn't fight for me. He's like, yeah, let that fucker get executed. I don't like him anyways. My dad's an asshole. Well, let's see what else is going on. Trump's making some border. Is it still? Hannity advises Trump to continue to shut down. Yeah, keep shutting it down. All that mail. Imagine all that mail. I used to work in a mailroom for the government. Believe it or not, I was a student temp there. Best job I ever had, still to this day. And man, when we got furloughed, it was all that work when we came back. Just trays and trays and trays of mail. Nicki Minaj, let's call her that. Nicki Minaj turns head with sex life admission. She looks like a real life fuck doll. That's not a compliment. Goofy ass eyelashes, goofy ass Botox, fake body parts. She's a real life blow up doll. Wendy Williams, she's another ugly goofy bitch. I don't like her. She's like a fucking guy. Mudslides leave motorists stranded on California highway. Damn. Imagine that's literally being stuck in the mud, folks. Yeah, so a lot of football. Yeah, football players get injured. Is that a shock? I mean, a lot of people get brain cancer from that thing. Alright, let's get to the weird news, strange news, if there's any. And that's it, guys. Another mediocre / bad episode of the can, but no one's listening to this shit. Ah, fuck Mexican Andy. It cost me $35, you cocksucker. He was complaining on the stream. There's nothing to do. Yeah, you went to Philly on a Sunday night. What do you think was going to happen? Everyone's at home watching a game, you idiot. Fucking piece of shit faggot. Lucky Diner finds valuable pearl in restaurant oyster. We were engaged and all of a sudden, whoop. What was it? What? Oh, they found like a diamond. It's weird. Some guy was probably trying to propose to his cunt and he, drivers come to a halt and start chasing money. Okay, I read this before. God, is there anything? Where do I get my weird news from? Odd news or anything? It says more than 100 praying mantises hatch on Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas stories still? I don't know where to get my... Woman saves seagull with plastic wrapped on his neck door on Florida vacation. Is that really news? I don't know where to get the weird news at, guys. This fucking sucks. This podcast should be dead, like me. Bizarre news. Sheep Drive. What is the date on this? September 7th, 2010? Weird news, NBC, New York. Let's look at the date on this. Let me guess, 2011. And NYC deli patron arrested in bacon, egg, and cheese fiasco. Let's listen to this. It's a guy with his chick. Of course, he's got to act tough and alpha. Arrested more than a month after... an Israeli deli customer. Oh, he's Israeli. Is he really serious? Let's see. Oh, he throws the bread at the guy. Oh, I don't know why he was so angry. It says, New York City finds... Okay, I read all these before. I'm just gonna end this show. I gotta find a new place to get my weird news. Who gives a fuck? This show sucks. I fucking suck. Life fucking sucks. That's it. The next episode is going to feature a new prank phone call. Let's look at the archives right now because I have to do this anyways. It's more Jose Cuervo calls. So I called about liquor stores about Jose Cuervo. So there you go. And that's it. So look out for the channel. There should be a JoshCast live this Wednesday, not guaranteed. And we'll go from there. That's it. You just listened to... We're out of here.
Congratulations. You just sat through the most awful podcast you can sit through. JoshCast.